What's up, guys? Welcome back for the second episode of the day, episode 10 overall of our UNLV quarterback road to glory. Today we have a chance, I believe, at making it to number 1 in the division. Colorado State stands above us at 4-0 in the division, but 6-3 overall. We do have a division opponent today. We're coming up against San Diego State. We do have 6 skill points as well. We're going to go ahead and run the practice, get our weekly agenda done, and then we're going to go ahead and hop on into the game with you guys. So I used 2 energy to upgrade my training, and that actually got us 1 more skill point to put us up 7. So I'm going to save up. I was going to upgrade accuracy, but I think it would be better for me to upgrade power, save up to 10, because we could probably get 2 more skill points this episode. That'll put us up to 9, obviously. And then 1 more game is going to put us up to 10, probably 11, and then we can save up for accuracy after that, because it is only 5. Our accuracies have been pretty good. If you guys saw last episode, we ended up coming out of the game 34-7. Coach did pull us at the end of the game there, but that's okay. We were playing really well, and we came away with some decent stats, so let's go ahead and hop in the game. One more thing, if you guys didn't see last episode, we are going for a challenge these next couple games here until the end of the season, where if we throw an interception, because I was throwing a lot of interceptions in the beginning, if we throw an interception, we have to chug one. So I've got one ready right here, and let's get into the game. Alrighty, let's see who starts off with the ball today. Looks like San Diego State came out and got 3 points on us. So we're going to have to go ahead and get down the field. We're going to start at our own 21-yard line here. See what we can do. Last time we threw to Ricky White for our first pass, and he was wide open down the field. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case today. Circle was open. I do end up getting hit on the pass though. So we're going to run a play action here. Got a couple of deep routes going out there. Let's hope they can get open. Nobody come in on us, and they got in on us again. My O-line just isn't holding for these deep passes, so we're going to have a problem here. Looks like San Diego State had a pretty decent overall. They were an 80. We're an 80 as well. I might have to chuck this up to Ricky and get it out. Get it out! No! I got a safety. Oh, I couldn't get it out of my hands quick enough, and we were backed up into the end zone. So we go ahead, and we're going to have to punt on our kickoff. It's going to be 5-0. Our defense held them, so we do have a chance. Held them to good field position as well. We're going to send the 2 guys on the left on streaks. Ballengay is going to also go on a streak, so we're going to... Actually, I'm going to bring Thompson in on the slant here. We got to get somebody open. What was that throw? What was that route? Oh, this game's going sideways quickly. Very quickly, this game is going to go sideways. We got to pull this back together. Ballengay, I'm going to send him out. I'm going to block my halfback. They are just rushing into us. I mean, we can't get anyone to block. X is going to come open. Please get some yards. Nice. Great job. First down. All right, we got to come away with 7 here because we're down 5 after that safety and the field goal that they did get. Ricky White's being pressed on the left side there. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get it up to him. We're going to have motion in the backfield. Ricky does get open, but not for long enough. We're going to throw it to triangle, and we come away with a 2nd and 6. Got to run the 2 guys on the left on streaks. Ballengay, I'm going to run in. Thompson, I'm also going to send on a streak, and I'm going to run De Jesus in right behind Ballengay. Looks like we get Ricky White open on the seam. Great job, Ricky. Way to get open. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. I'm going to trust my running back and go for the safe play here with an inside zone. And it looks like the first quarter comes down to an end before I can get it off. Let's see what we can do in this second quarter. Let's try to get some points here. We're down at the 2-yard line. We have negative 21 rushing yards. I believe sacks count as negative rushing yards, so that's not ideal. But let's go for a little counter halfback run here. Let's hope we can get some blocks in and get a touchdown. Touchdown. He just barely makes it over the line while he's being tackled. Way to get in there. All right, we're up 7-5. And we're down 12-7 right now. Nothing really going our way here, but we're going to make it happen. Looks like R1's going to be open underneath, and he cannot hold on to that hospital pass. That was rough. Send a couple of streaks out here. Ricky White might be able to get open. My power just isn't enough, and I actually overthrew him. All right, not looking so hot this game when we face a better opponent. This is getting a little rough here. Triangle's going to come open. Please get over the line. Great job. I believe that was Ricky White again. All right, they are loading the box up here. We're going to send Thompson on a streak. We're going to send De Jesus in. See what we can do here. Oh, bad throw. At least I hit his feet and didn't hit his hands. See what we can do on a run here. Hopefully he can get us a couple yards. Make it better than a 3rd and 10. He makes it a 3rd and 8. Not ideal, but that we can't handle. Go ahead and block the running back here. It looks like they're in mid blitz. Ooh, wow. He was going to be open, but their linebacker had a diving block there. So we come away with nothing, and they also come away with nothing as well. Got to make some smart reads here because we are having a rough time. I'm going to go ahead and actually block Balangay because they're coming in hot. I'm going to throw triangle. They're reading everything that I'm throwing. We got 2 yards out of it, though, so that's all right. We still have 1:18 left in the second quarter here. We need to come away with some points. I know R1's open. Why'd you run back down the field? He ran back down to lose a yard. I sent him up and he ran down. Oh, what was that? What are we doing? Block the running back here. Hopefully we can get away with something. I'm going to throw square and I'm going to get hit as I throw. Yeah, we are struggling against the 6-3 San Diego State. All right, we bring it to halftime. We get the ball back. Ricky's being kind of a little bit pressed there, so I'm going to try to send him on a streak. See if anybody can get open. Balangay is open, and he gets about 11 yards there on that pass. I passed it down, and he ended up coming up with it. We're going to run this play as is and see what happens here. Looks like Thompson's going to be open if I throw it outside. Thompson's open for the touchdown. Let's go. First passing touchdown of the game. Thompson comes open on that route, and it looks like we're gonna go for 2 here, coach says. Send some guys up there. Let's go ahead and run out here. R1's open in the back of the end zone. He gets it. He holds on while being hit. We're up 15-12 in the third quarter. Great catch. All right, 1 touchdown, 53% completion, and 127 passing yards. Our defense goes out and they hold them to nothing. Try to run some streaks here. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we can get a little check down or something happen here. Got a check down to R1, and he doesn't hold on to the ball while he's being hit. Let's go for a run. Let's try to get this clock moving because we don't want them to have any advantage with the clock. And he's going to go ahead and get some yards for us. Looks like he got probably 6 there. Got pushed back another 6 after getting hit. But nonetheless, we get the yards. Going to go ahead and I'm actually not going to block the running back. I'm going to send him up on a streak. And I'm going to go ahead and get out of this pocket and run. Kind of juked him out there. Let's get out of bounds. I don't want to take a hit and get a fumble. Don't want to take any risk. We're going to go for a different play here. We got 3 guys in the backfield. A little bit interesting. Go ahead and run it and see what happens here. It looks like he's going to come on. Yes, he got open. I believe that was Ricky White. Gets open in the back of the end zone for another passing touchdown. Wow, this game is getting hairy, but we are bringing it back. 2 touchdowns, 140 yards. 22-12. San Diego State can't make anything of their offense. So let's go for a run here. Let's try to get some time off the clock. He goes to the outside, and he goes ahead and gets 7 yards. Jaden Thomas, 4 rushes for 16 yards today. All right, we've got a little play action here. Don't like this at all. X is going to be open, and he catches it. Oh, he wasn't as open as I thought he was, but hey, we're going to go ahead and take it. Now, I could just let this clock run out, which is actually what I might do. Yep, we're just going to sit here and let this clock run out because the play clock is ahead of the game clock here. All right, so we come out in the fourth quarter up by 10, 22-12 with 6 minutes on the clock. Let's try to keep this clock moving, try to keep moving up the field here. Let's get in the pocket. X isn't open. Might be able to send Thompson up the seam. Send Ricky on a slant. Let's run it like this. Thompson going up the seam. Doesn't look like he's going to get open. Nobody's really there. R1 crossbody while running. That's never gonna play out how we want it to. But we had to make the decision and go ahead and try for it there. Coming down to a 3rd and 10. Send a couple guys across the field. Thompson up. Thompson might have a step on him. He might have a step. I threw a yellow. Oh, it was a yellow pass. I tried to lob it over, and he had the step on him, but maybe we just need to upgrade our power. 47% completion. Nothing beautiful going on here besides our defense, honestly. We've had some good passes, so I'll take that. And let's go ahead and go for a run. Just get this clock moving. We got 3 minutes and 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. We're up 10. Don't need to do anything crazy, and goes ahead and makes a great run for about 12 or 13 yards there. Gets the clock moving, gets us under 3 minutes. They're going to go ahead and load the box here. I'm going to go ahead and block Balangay, send my other tight end on a corner. And I'm going to block my running back too and see if DeJesus can get up there. Doesn't look like DeJesus gets much. Send Ricky up the middle and toss it to him. Ricky catches it. What a playmaker. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and we are moving the ball still. They're loading the box here as well, but I am going to go for the run and just keep this going, take us down to the 2-minute warning, and then they're probably going to start taking some timeouts here. All right, so he runs right into the guy. No juke, no nothing, no big deal. Go down to the 2-minute warning, and we're up 22-12 still in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes left. Going to go ahead and make another run play here. Dodges a couple guys for 3 yards, and they do take their first timeout. I'd be okay with getting 3, honestly, here, because we're up by 10. I don't like it, but I would be okay with it just to burn another one of their timeouts. We're going to have to go ahead and do it, and he's going to go ahead and run to the outside and get in. Jaden Thomas with the running touchdown, and we go up by even more. All right, up 29-12 still with 1 minute left. This is basically victory formation here. All right, so they're pressed up on Ricky White over there. I'm not going to go for the run because I knew Ricky was going to get open, but I can't pass. I can't pass the ball. We might have to end that off there. I'm going to send him on a halfback zone, just get this time moving again, and then maybe we'll go for another pass on third. All right, clock's moving. They're not going to take their timeouts. They've pretty much accepted defeat here, and we're just going to go for another pass because I want to get some more passing yards. I haven't had too many great passes in this game. Get open, circle, get open. I threw another red inaccurate, and it was almost our first interception. All right, 4th and 8, 30 seconds left. We're up by 17. I think we're all right. Not a great game by us. 45% completion, 181 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Not a great game, but honestly, we come away with the win. All right, so our team went ahead and kicked the field goal. I did get player of the game somehow with 2 touchdowns and only 181 passing yards and basically 46% completion. Not a beautiful game by us, but honestly, the win is the win, and we're going to go ahead and take that one. Another game where we didn't throw an interception, so we didn't have to use our challenge. I think our challenge of having to chug one is really helping me throw these balls a little better. All right, so we go ahead and take a level up and almost another one there. Not bad whatsoever. Let's see how many skill points we come out with. So it looks like we only came out with 1 skill point that game, so we go ahead and get 8. Let's get into the next week, and let's see if we advanced to the number 1 spot in our division over Colorado State. All right, looks like we have an essay to write. I'm just going to go ahead and do it because I don't want my GPA to go down, even though it's not too bad right now. But we might as well use the 2 energy and just save ourselves the GPA decrease if that were to happen there. So let's go ahead and check conference standings, and it looks like we did advance. Colorado State ended up losing a conference game, so now they're 4-1 in the division, and we are 5-0 and a 9-1 overall. So we're looking pretty good. We have the number 10 in the division coming up in our next game, which is San Jose State. Then after San Jose State, we have the number 5 in the division, but their 4-6 is Nevada. All right, guys. Well, we had a good game, and we are now ranked number 22 in the country. I did not know that. So we're 5-0 in the division now, and we come out 9-1 overall. And next game and next episode, I will see you guys against San Jose State. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys for another one today. We're trying to pull out 4 episodes today and get this season finished off. So I'll see you guys then. Peace.